Alright, what up YouTube, Mr. XC here. Finally getting around to being able to make my catch-up video that I plan to make, plus a solo reaction. It's just life, man. Life's been busy. I haven't had the chance to actually sit down and record these songs and put a reaction together and get it up to my channel, so I apologize, but it is what it is, man. I can't do much better than I'm trying here. Especially considering, as you guys know, my full-time job, constantly busy. But also, as you guys can see, I got part of my new shelves. There is more level, there is one more level, up here, all up here, and up on the very top is where I keep my collections of the groups that are disbanded or inactive. That's where I'm keeping them, is up there. Hopefully once I get my new camera set up and everything, I'll be able to see those a bit better. And then you can see I've got my Dreamcatcher Light 6 there. My albums are still actually upstairs on another shelf because I didn't have enough shelf space down here to put all of their albums I have, which is a lot on it. So once I get my new shelves, which are white, which will match these ones, Dreamcatcher will be coming down and the light stick will be joining them. As you can see, I've now displayed my Luna albums. That's going to get filled up pretty soon. I just got to move some things around and then they'll be getting filled up. And then I've got 4th gen rookie groups I'm collecting. I've got ITZY right here. And then I've got just a miscellaneous group shelf here and here. And then down on the very bottom, including here too, those are all the albums I have currently for sale that are on my Instagram page. Those ones are ones I'm just selling. They're duplicates I got so I could get photo card collections and everything. So I'm done with them. They're ready to get sold. And then on the very, very bottom is all my binders for my photo cards. But that's enough update for me. So today, what we're doing is I'm doing a reaction to ONEUS, Bring It On, YERIN, ARIA, and YEZI, ACACIA. Now I know these are all literally freaking a month old almost, pretty much, but I mean, it's been busy and these groups aren't really, or individuals aren't really a high priority for me to get to. Unlike some of the comebacks that are coming back now. We've got Yuri. That's going to be my solo reaction I do tonight after I do the catch-up reaction with these 3 MVs. But we've also got Pixie coming back. I know aespa released a pre-release before their official comeback, or it might be their official comeback. I'm not sure, but I know they're coming back soon. Their albums are actually right up there. Right there beside my Red Velvet albums. But yeah, so that's enough talking. I'm just gonna watch these all through once, and I'll talk, I'll pause and talk through it if I want to, or I'll just have some thoughts for them individually after each video, and then we will move on to my solo reaction, which is Yuri. And then according to my schedule, we've got Secret Number and Trends are coming back on the 8th. Then we've got WUA is coming back with their first mini album finally on the 9th. Then will be Bugaboo coming back on the 13th. And then on the 15th is Pixie's comeback. So, and then there's a couple more, but those are within the next 2 weeks. So far, what I have on my schedule, there might be adding, there might be subtracting. It all depends on how it goes, and if anything else gets announced that hasn't been announced yet, I'm interested in reacting to. So with that being said, I've talked long enough. I'm going to pull it up. Also, I changed my cam up because I know I used to have a thick black line on the one side right above where the video used to be for my recording, but I kind of changed it up to see if I could make it work a bit better, and so far it seems to be, so that's good. And then also, yes, ignore my super stretched all a day to remember bad vibes concert merch t-shirt. Turns out mosh pits really do be stretching your clothes. Yeah, I did yard work today, so when I came in I showered and I just threw something on real quick so I can make this video. But yeah, so just ignore the super stretched mosh pit stretched a day to remember t-shirt. It's from their Bad Vibes tour they did years ago now, I think. But yeah, so I'm going to pull these videos up and I will come back, so bear with. Okay, so the first thing we will react to is ONEUS, then YERIN, former G-Friend, YERIN, by the way, in case you didn't know, and then YEZI, who YEZI was the rapper of Fiestar, second gen group, and she can sing too, like she can sing, and she's a fierce ass rapper. She's just amazing. But yeah, still think my favorite song by YEZI up to now is either Gravity or Home. I think more so Gravity than Home, to be honest. That's probably my favorite YEZI song so far. But we'll see what Acacia brings, because I've been hearing some things and seeing some pictures and shit, and she didn't come to play in that song. So yeah, let's go, without further ado, let's go full screen with ONEUS and bring it on with their Trickster album, and let's see what the boys got for us this time. Let me make sure the volume isn't too loud here. Let's go. Maybe a bit louder. Oh, what is my quality? No, that ain't gonna fly. That ain't gonna fly. Okay, let's go. Lito's voice just throws me off every freaking time. Ooh, I like how that hits. Also, holy shit. Wait, hold on, what were the lyrics there? Oh shit, they talking their shit too in this song. Okay. This chorus is insane. Ooh. No. They can't just switch it up like that. Oh. Friggin' Lay's ads. God damn it. Okay, so that was ONEUS with Bring It On. And yeah. Uh so I was a little worried at first because you guys know how I am when it comes to boy groups and how I feel like they all sound the same when it comes to the music they produce. The dark, hard hitting, boom, there we go, hit song. That's it. That's what a lot of the boy groups have been doing lately, and it's getting tiring for me. That's why Tempest's debut was so different for me, and I loved it. That's why Elast, their recent comeback with Creature was so good because it had the drama, the theatric theme to it, which is what Elast does. So at first, when the song happened, when it first started, I was like, oh, here we go, another hard hitting song that literally every boy group's doing right now, pretty much. But as I listened to it, like actually listened to it some more and reading the lyrics, I mean, well, first of all, they talking their shit in lyrics for like they talking their shit, and I applaud them for it. But the song, like it was the kind of darker themed that all the boy groups are doing right now, but it was different enough in the way that RBW approached the production side of the song that it didn't sound like it sounded unique. And that's my thing right now is I want like if you're a boy group and you want to do that dark concept or like the harder concept, go for it, but make it unique to your own, right? And that's what I feel like they did there, and I applaud them for it because the music production side of it was very odd. The instruments, the beat, everything they used in it was experimental. It's probably a good way to put it, but it worked for them and it worked for the song. The only that I have in there is they went a little too hard on the auto tune at one part. And I mean, I understand the idea of auto tune and using it to enhance the message or enhance the theme of a certain song. But I mean, in this song, yeah, sure, the auto tune kind of the auto tune worked with the song for sure, it did. But I don't like heavy auto tune like that. Like that was popular when like T Pain like heavy auto tune like that. I don't vibe with. So in that whole song, I say the part where it was like the heavy auto tune for the rap verse, well, the part rap verse, I was, I wasn't feeling it, wasn't really digging it. But the rest of the song, even after that, made up for that one little that I had about it. All in all, the song was good, and ONEUS is a group that I've had my eye on since their debut. Um, they really grabbed my attention when they debuted with Valkyrie. And all of their songs that they've released since then, same thing. They've always had my attention. This song is no different. They grab my attention, no problem here in this song either. And then I also enjoyed. I watched Road to Kingdom when they were on it, um, and I really enjoyed just watching them perform on Road to Kingdom and their performances on Road to Kingdom. I really quite enjoyed a lot, and I just enjoyed getting to know the group as a whole with Road to Kingdom like that. But yeah, no, they're a group that I've always kind of had an eye on, because they've always grabbed my attention and they've always been able to keep it. But no, all in all, I'd say that song was good. The music video was wild, bro. The music video was awesome, and like the lyrics, they were talking their shit, and I applaud that. I like that. So but yeah. So with that being said, I will pull up the next reaction and we will get into it. So bear with. All right. So second video of this 3-video catch up that I'm doing is YERIN with ARIA. YERIN being former member of GFriend. I've said it before when I talked about Yuju's debut and I talked about VVZ's debut. I said it before then. I'll say it again now. Their disbandment really sucked and still sucks, but I'm happy that they're still able to produce music. Now, this is YERIN's debut as a soloist under her new company, and I'm looking forward to see what she brought with it. The only thing that I do not like is that it is literally not even 3 minutes. It's literally 2.5 minutes, which is way too short. But, I mean, hey, I'm down to see what she brought for us. So, without any more time wasting, let's go full screen on this and let's see what YERIN delivered. I saw the teaser images, by the way, and she looks stunning in all of them. Oh. I got goosebumps reading the captions. She looks so good. Okay. That's so weird. I vibe with it though. She sounds so good too. That beat is so weird. Yeah, no, that was not long enough. That wasn't long enough at all. That needed to be longer. Yeah, she's under Sublime. Screw off, Belle. No one cares about you. Um, okay. Why are they? No, no. Um, okay, okay. So, like I said, song's definitely not long enough. No. Like that could have gone on for another 2 minutes and I would have been totally fine with it. She looked great. She sounded great. Music video, eh, they had a budget, but they worked with it and it worked. She, like I said, G Friends disbandment, really hurt a lot of people that, like, including myself, that, um, that have been with them for as long as they were with them. The sudden disbandment just really shook a lot of us, and I know it did, and I know it's upsetting, and we all hate source music, and I still hate source music, which you guys heard when I did my Le Seraphim reaction. I've got shit to say about source music, but I will not go on to it because this video will go on for hours. Um, so I won't say much more on it. But I will talk about YERIN, her debut as a soloist with this song and these lyrics. Now, um, the music video, I think I enjoyed being more on the basic side because it made me able to focus on the lyrics more. And the lyrics are basically her saying is like, listen, like I am now a new me. I am a soloist. I am soloist by the name of YERIN. I have left my old company. This is a new start for me. I want you to just try to forget that image of me and the image of us with the former company. I want you to focus on me now and what I'm bringing you. Um, and she's basically saying is if you are a buddy, then you will understand what I'm trying to say here. And I get it. Like she's saying she's like, okay, the past is in the past. I'm no longer YERIN of G Friend. I am YERIN as the soloist YERIN. Now, this is the message I want to bring to you. This is the song that I'm trying to say is I'm changing my sound. I'm doing what I want to do now. My company is letting me. I'm not following rules. I am doing me. And I totally appreciate that. And I love every single bit of that message that she gave in this song. Um Now, the beat was funky and weird, but I kind of vibe with it. Um is it my favorite one of my favorite releases so far, like favorite debuts? Favorite songs so far of this year? Yes and no. Um no was in like overall the song in general is not one of my favorite songs that I've released so far in 2022. But yes, because I love the message she brought with it and with the new funky sound that she's trying to say that it's gonna be her from now on. But yeah, man, that was awesome. That was really cool. There's not much more I can say because I've already talked in length about everything else, especially when I did the reaction to Yuju and I did the reaction to VVZ. Um, so I'll leave that one there, and then we'll get to the third one that's going to be in this catch up, which is going to be YEZI, with Acacia, I think. Um, so yeah, I will pull the next one up and we'll get into it. So bear with. All right, moving right along, we have Yeji with Acacia. So, like I said, I know Yeji. I've known her since she was in Freestar. She is fierce and she has no problem showing it too. But she's also just a very talented rapper. She's an amazing vocalist. And she's definitely one of those soloists that does well, but still, in my opinion, kind of flies under the radar a little bit. But I've seen some of the images from this music video and what were released, and like, yeah, she's saying stuff in this one, and I think all in all, I think she might be going back to more on the rapper side of this, because I know her most recent previous releases were more in showing her vocal ability and her vocal talent. So from what I'm gathering, from what I've seen, but I haven't heard anything, is she's going back to either blend of vocal rap in this, or she's going back to just straight rap in this, which I'm here for no matter what she decides to do. I like her as a soloist. I liked Fiesta as a group, and I liked her especially. She was my bias in that group. Um but yeah. I'm just doing double checks on them so I don't sound like a complete and utter idiot. Yeah. Right. Okay, good. I'm not an idiot. All right, so that being said, let's see what she's bringing us. It's 3.5 minutes. I feel like I might die in this, but hey, let's go full screen. Let's go. Oh, okay. Traditional elements. Mm, mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. We're going back. Oh, so looks like it gets heavily replayed near the end. So this is really interesting. I love the traditional elements. I always love hearing them in songs. Oh, yes. Do we have captions? We don't have captions, okay, good. Because I probably don't think you'll pay attention anyways. Oh, red? Oh, okay. Yeah, she's definitely bringing Fear TIG in this vocal. He sounds so good. This is chorus. There it is. There it is. Oh, that outfit is a lot. I love her tone. Yeah, she just looks so good. Sounds amazing. Oh, that choreo is so cool. Now I see why it gets more replayed near the end. This choreo is so cool. Choreo is so cool. Especially with the silhouette. So sick. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Okay. No, that was awesome. Like I said, so we did go back to like Fierce Yeji. I'm happy we did go back to Fierce Yeji. Um, because that was so good. Um, I loved that it was a rap led chorus. I love that because it's just you don't get that. You don't really get that much, if at all, anymore, man. And it's that was awesome having a rap led chorus, and I loved how I called it was a blend of her vocal flexing and her rap flexing. And as I said during the reaction, her rap tone, I love her rap tone and like her distinct flow that she raps in with the way she emphasizes some of her like her words, like her cadence or flow is very unique. And you always like when you hear it, you know that it's Yeji that's rapping it. I love that. That was a fire song. It doesn't have near as many views as it should. Hence why I said I feel she kind of flies under the radar for a lot of people. I mean, it still has quite a few views, but still seems to be under the radar for me. That song was a banger. I can't wait to play that in my truck with the sound system. It's gonna bop for sure. But like I said, the highlight for me in that whole music video. So the highlight for me in the music video was the choreo when they were doing this with the hand with the silhouette. Absolutely love that part the most. And then in overall, just the song, my favorite part of the song was that it was the rap led chorus with her very distinct flow. That was just all around a great song and a great comeback for her. Yeah. So I think that's pretty much I've said all I wanted to say in this. I'm going to end this one here. I'm not sure when I'll have this uploaded to the channel. I'm hoping it will be uploaded for tomorrow night, but I can't make any promises. But yeah, so with that being said, I finished off my drink with that last reaction because for some reason I got thirsty all of a sudden. It was kind of weird. I needed a drink. But anyways, so with that being said, um, I'm going to leave this one here, and I'm going to top up my drink, and then we will go back to Yuri and do the reaction to her new song, Love, which I'm kind of excited for. Especially because the title of her album is Waltz in Minor. So I'm curious to see what kind of vibe we're getting. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.